Right, today we're at Cudmore Fisheries in Staffordshire. Me and my son are here. Lee? He's a bit deaf today. Having trouble with his ears. Lee?
Yeah.
There's that bloody swan again. So Lee's here. Say hello, because your mum and that will be watching this later. We're at second day. No, it's second day, isn't it? Or is it called class as the first day?
This is the first day, one night.
Yeah, so we've been here all night. Caught now. Go!
Just one.
Well, wasn't a bite, it was a bloody swan. Same bloody swan that even in the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, that got me up going through my line just like that. It's doing it on purpose. Showing me its arse now. So anyway, real bites, we've had none. Both on pop-ups. Just show you this. Well winding me up him. All he does is this. Come in, me swim. Even the hint of a bit of bait out, arse up in the air. And if I go towards the edge, he starts hissing at me. Hissing at me. I'm paid. I paid for this. And he's hissing at me. Nature. You love it, don't you? Right. So obviously I don't have an inside swim. Obviously. Nature. Yeah. It's there again. So anyway, I'm fishing out towards the island because on Lake Adelaide, everyone's got an island swim. Just go, please. So let's go in now. So anyway, guy behind us has had a couple of nice little carp. We've had nothing on here, but we're in a nice spot. Looks beautiful, and just be nice if we had a fish between us. I'd prefer it if Lee had one, because he don't get out often fishing these days. So it's just since we've been here. Oh, by the way, so been using a yellow pop-up, a couple of maggots on top just to make it stand out. Just sliced a bit of the pop-up off on a Ronnie rig, but he wanted to try his casting out because he's not been casting for a while before I put the rig on. I was on a boom, line boom, but I'm going to go on to braid just in case there's any crap on the bottom, and then the braid's more liable to Be a bit more supple around any obstructions rather than the boom is quite stiff in it, you know, as the name is, stiff boom. So, right, taking the absolute piss. No, you heard. Fire an AK-47. Yeah, you'd be a pile of bloody white feathers, mate. So I'm just going to do in the braid rig, and simply use the braid as a boom because it's on a Ronnie rig. So I'm just going to go, say, a loop there, and then 12 inches loop, and hopefully quite a long hook link, supple braid, should stand out nicely if there's any weeds. The bailiff put us on, what do you call them, bailiffs now? The bailiff, he said pop-ups because of the amount of crud on there, so we're following his advice. Well, the swan's gone, and the ducks are moving in. It's like Animal Farm. I think they're arguing about who's coming to me swim first and devastating and taking the mick out the old guy, you know what I'm saying? But, so 2 loops, about 12 inches apart. A foot. Gonna have to bring mine in. Bloody move. They've been there since 3 o'clock last night because that bloody swan went through them last night. I backlegged them down, but it's like, Ed, it's like, right, so before I do that, I don't know if he's changing bait, don't I? Right. So anyway, so my lad's gone to the toilet. When he comes back, he can. Right. So anyway, let me show you camp. Oh, bit of a battle last night. There's me outside. Oh my god. So the outside swims. I could cry. Bloody hell. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day. Having a good laugh. Just waiting for Matt to come back from the toilet. Oh my god, there's so many ducks and geese and swans, and they must think I like them. Right, so anyway, I'll show you. No. There's loads of ponds here. They can fly. Okie dokie. So, that is the aviary, as I like to call it, my peg. We've got, the camera's shy, obviously. But the waiting in the wings over there. And then, yeah, got camp here. And then my lad got a new tracker bivvy, only about 100 quid. Really nice. Bob on. Like I say, 100 quid for that bivvy. I think the only difference is in the quality of material. But it's still good. Still very good. It's on, isn't it?
You should get your own YouTube channel going.
I put them on YouTube.
No, I mean, get a YouTube channel going. Gaza goes fishing.
I do. Gadget and Bull go fishing.
Yeah, but is it like your brand?
What do you mean by brand?
You should spruce your account up.
For me, this is just another
Thing to enjoy, a little bit.
Another
of a hobby.
facet of the carping thing.
Yeah.
So I'll do this, and it's nice to have a record in it as well.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying doing the video editing and blah 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 blah. And your mum and Lauren are dying to see it when I finished.
Really?
Yeah. What's this?
Just straight. Unless you want coke in it.
What, you on rations?
Well, no, but I didn't realise how much you wanted.
Well, that's better. Yeah, so I think it's just another facet of going carping. You wouldn't do it if you was going coarse fishing because you're too busy fucking about your floats, aren't you? And
But that's all part of it. If you go with that idea in mind of, I'm going to record some bits, I'm going to fish, and your experience of the fishing is getting little bits of recording so you can do your videos.
well, no, if I was coarse fishing or pole fishing especially, there's no way to bother.
Right.
But because I'm relaxing and doing nothing, and I've seen those other videos online, and some of them are quite good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a guy called. There's especially one guy, you know, and they're not like making money or nothing. One guy, what's his name? Map something, Map UK, and he only lives up somewhere near Lancaster because the only reason I know of his videos, I was looking for places to fish, and that's how I found Clearwater.
Right.
This guy goes to Clearwater and places like that, just up there. I blanked there though.
Yeah, I know.
I should give him a thumbs down for that video now, shouldn't I, really?
Making you blank.
Yeah, made me blank now. I had a faultless one record before that.
Yeah, I remember these people doing these videos. If you get consistently X amount of thousand views in 30 days on your videos, that's marketing.
Yeah, I
So
know.
you can go to a company, send me some products, I'll review them, and you'll get guaranteed 30,000 hits.
Right, but then that stops being enjoyable then, doesn't it? Because then you've got to make your video interesting to get the hits. So you're not relaxing anymore.
No, you're going the wrong way. If you do your videos, and your videos become popular because people like watching you do what you do, you don't cater for the audience, you're just making a video and you're enjoying it.
Well, that's not what I see online. That's not what I see online. I find these chilled out guys who are just like, oh, I went fishing, here's a video of me fishing, and it's a nice enjoyable video. And then there's people who are trying too hard, and you end up just flicking through. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's my new secret rig. You know, and the title is, you know, it's out, my secret rig. And it's just a shitty rig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like they're trying to get you to watch it.
Yeah, they're the guys
right.
who, it's a job for them.
It's a job for them, yeah. So they started out just making enjoyable videos, and now it's you know, they're trying to get hits, you know, and at the front you notice, oh, subscribe, you know, subscribe. Why? If you're doing it as an enjoyable video to yourself, why have subscribed? Who cares
who's following?
Why?
Like, if I ever do a video,
yeah.
I'd be like, at the end, if you enjoy the video, guys, subscribe.
Right, well, to me, it's like I'll make a video of this, right, and the day's fishing, and hopefully we catch something. Because, by the way, I've just spotted another load of gear because of them ducks. Swan. It must be full by now. It must be full. For me, it's something else to enjoy me fishing.
Yeah.
I think it shouldn't take over your fishing, i.e. your fishing is for your video rather than the video of your fishing.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying.
And that's what I think. And I think some of them have got the balance right. That Matt guy, he's got the balance right. You're watching him on a day's fishing, he's not pushing shit at you. He's not, oh, watch me. You know what I mean? And that's nice to watch.
Yeah.
But the younger people don't have an attention span, do they? So what I like watching might be boring to other people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Younger generation are all about flicking through.
Yeah. So the swan was messing about in the swim again. The line was going, bleeping and all the rest of it. Totally blanked it. And then swan goes away. But anyway, 20 minutes later, I just happened to go over there, notice the bobbin on the floor. And when I started to reel in, it's gone right round it's about 150 yards of line. Probably gone right round the island and everywhere else. So I blame the swan. Right, so this is me peg on Adelaide. I've only got one rod out. I've just had a fish, so there's only one rod out at the moment. Whoa. Okay, now I'm actually fishing. Let's get my finger. One directly in front of the tree, about a foot away from the reeds, and then another where there's just to the right where it goes in and the reeds actually go in, and then again I'm another foot in there. Got the fish on the right hand side. Can't fish the inside because that swan comes up and just starts hoovering up and causing all sorts of havoc. It's not been the friendliest of swans, but I think it's the season where they're all fighting between each other. Really nice though. Pegs well spaced apart, and the bailiff allowed us to have a little social in between. As you can see, Lee's just there baiting up with the flavour boilie that I caught mine on. Right, well, let me just turn it off wide angle. Oh, it wasn't even on wide angle. Okay, so this is where I've been set up. I don't know if yeah, let me just assume you can see me from here. This is where I've been fishing. Don't know if he's already. That's my swim. Go. You can hear me now. So my left rod is literally, there's 3 trees there. This little one, faint one, I'm literally here, just between those two from my angle. And my other one is just that big tree, just to the left slightly. Using, well, I was using pineapple boilie on that swim and blood boilie on that one with the little maggots on top. But there you go. Got my crazy camping air. Yeah, I used a pineapple one to start with, but Dad's just caught one on a bloodworm, so I've swapped my, well, from what you've just seen, the right swim further out in the island, to blood boilie, bloodworm boilie, and we'll see what happens. If that swan doesn't eat it first, lucky swan. Look at, I tell you what, I can see him there. See him? That little flicker of majestic white. Where is it? Just there. Ooh, you absolute. There he is. Watch this. Ready? Oh look. Chasing all the Karen. Cudmore Karen. Called it. Just put you on normal zoom, boom, there you go. Cudmore Karen. This is the camp. Still wet, fresh from the catch. There he is, setting up his own. Little bivvy, as you can see, and bed well made. Psych. That's an astronaut pillow. Turns out it doesn't do too well in sub-zero temperatures. It goes into a block of ice. Yeah, not fun. Anyway, right, I cut this short. Hang on. So we're packing up now. We've got to go for 4 o'clock. It's nearly 3 o'clock now. We've only had the one fish, but all the bird activity seems to have died down, so we're going to go right to the depth and hopefully we'll get a fish. But it's been a nice 48 hours, even though the swans have been biting. I think I'll book on Georgie's next. You saying to Raleigh?
Bye guys.
Right. See you later, guys.